Hello everyone, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini from the dates of 26th of April up until the 2nd of May, but the timelines may vary according to your personal situations. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirit and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Gemini, let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. I hope you're able to view it. Let me put it a bit upstairs here. Right. Excuse me. Yes. So, there you go. Let's take a look at your reading, Gemini. Overall, your reading is good, but let's look a bit deeper into it, okay? So coming into the reading, yes, you're receiving, I think you're trying to communicate with somebody over here. You're trying to communicate with someone, or someone is trying to communicate with you, yes? You're being asked by the universe to show a bit of compassion towards this person. Yeah? So something may have gone down in the past, and this person wants to work on stabilizing this relationship. They want to work on the future with you and in this relationship. And something may have gone down in the past where it was not to your liking, and you decided to put yourself out in the world again. Yeah? Make yourself available. But this person, I think, is from your past, yes, is not willing to let go yet, yes, and they're going to communicate with you, and the universe is asking you to show them some compassion because they are willing to put in the work now and to give you the stability you need. You want somebody to fall back on. You want someone to have your back, right? This person didn't have your back before, but now they are promising you the sun, moon and the stars, but most of all, they are promising you stability. You're not sure about it. Yes, you're thinking about it. Right now, you're not really sure about the situation. You're not believing what is coming through their mouth because possibly before they may have said a lot of things, yes, but the actions never match their words. So you are a bit doubtful, darling. Yes. You like to plan ahead from the looks of this reading, yes, and intuitively speaking as well. You like planning ahead, and you want a long-term relationship. You are looking for a long-term relationship. You're not looking for a fling, yeah? And perhaps this person may have promised you a long-term relationship in the past, but they did not deliver. They did not deliver. They had promised you, but they did not deliver on this, yes? Now that's the reason, that's one of the reasons this relationship may have come down in the past. Because you're still waiting on results, yeah, on their promises. And there could have been some arguments, some conflict, yeah, in the past. And this could have led to some kind of stagnation here, from which I can see. So there must still be ill feelings in between you two, yes. But whatever it is, the universe is asking you not to be hard on this person, because they do mean well. But I think they don't have the means for it right now. I think money could be a problem. I think money could be a problem. So maybe it's time to get your finances in order. Yes. Maybe it's time you help each other out in some way. Or maybe if you helped them in the past and you've not seen any results yet, you're not feeling too confident to help them again, are you? I can see it here. You're not making any decisions yet, yes? You're not willing to make any decisions yet. You're still holding back. Forgiveness, you can't find yourself, you can't bring yourself to forgive this person for something that happened in the past, darling. Good God, something may have come to light in the past, and you can't come to forgive this person for what they have done. Yeah? And that is the reason you're holding back. Oh dear. There may be a water sign around you, okay, that may have showed interest in you, yeah, while you were separated from this person, perhaps past, may have shown interest in you. But you're not really sure about that either, so you could be blocking them as well. But whatever it is, from what I can see over here now, my darling, yes, is that even though this person tries to come towards you, this person here, your person, tries to come towards you, yeah, and tries to speak their mind and tries to offer you their love, yes, it is coming from a space of fear. It's coming from a space of fear of losing you. They do not want to lose you. Yes, and here you are, you're saying, you know, probably it's time I walk away. I do love you and I do have emotions and feelings for you, but it's been so long now and I have not seen any results, and I think it's time and it's best for me to walk away. This is how you're thinking. There is somebody around you who's expressing their interest in you. Somebody new. And the romance angels here are saying to extend your light-hearted energy to others. It also could be that you're thinking a bit too much, overthinking about the situation. Your person may be overthinking about the situation as well. And maybe the energy is getting a bit too heavy, you know, it's consuming your lives. So basically, it's time to release some of that negativity, because it's taking you down a black hole by the looks of it, right? It's not giving you any resolution. In order to receive resolution, you should be in healthy communication with each other. But I think because you're so hurt over here, due to something coming to light, yes, and due to some realizations as well, probably you come to the realization you can't take this behavior anymore, and you have reached the end of the road in this relationship with this person. Yes, that's the realization you're coming through over here. So you're walking away, or you're deciding, or at least thinking of walking away, and there is somebody over here who wants to offer you their cup of love, since they get to know that you're getting single through the grapevine, perhaps, I don't know. Yeah, and you might find this person kind of like making advances towards you and letting you know that, giving you the intention on a romantic level and stuff like that. Yes, but I think you're rejecting that offer as well, because you're not ready and you're in a hurt space. You're quite hurt at the moment. You're not yet recovered, yes? And it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. By the looks of it, it is time for you to recover and gain your emotional balance, your spiritual balance, your mental balance, as well as balance yourself financially. Now, this may have been an ongoing cycle for quite a while, yes? So the universe is saying not to worry, okay? Stay grounded, stay safe, because the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Yeah, it's on its way. It could have been a very painful situation, yes? You could have been depressed, you could have been sad, you could have been in your head, yes? But the time has come to an end. Yes? Let's talk about it. It's confirmed. The time has come to an end. You're dropping all those thoughts, you're dropping all those burdens, because you've come to a realization it's not serving you any good, right? It's just taking you down in the dumps, it's taking you down a black hole, and I don't think you like that space, do you, Gemini? You're an air sign, darling. You like a bit of playfulness, you like to be happy, you like to be chatting about, you like to communicate, talk, this and that, right? Flirt, yes. Probably it's time for you to flirt. Get out of the dump that you're in, that depressive state. Yes, it's not serving you any good, darling. And you're thinking of moving on. You've made your decision, yeah? And you've decided to move on from the situation as it's not serving you any good. One moment you're thinking of moving on, the other moment you're faced with an indecision. It's like an ongoing cycle, backwards and forwards in your head, because it is logical versus the emotional. Right now in your life, your mind is working against your heart, and your heart is working against your mind, yes? So you could be battling within yourself, you could be very conflicted. What road to take, yeah? Which direction to take? Because your emotions is saying something else, and your mind is saying something else. Wow, look at this cards, darling. You could be dealing with an earth sign, darling, Gemini. For this relationship to come together, there is every chance for it to come back together, okay? This connection, to me, looks like a very good connection in terms of stability, okay? Emotionally, you may need to work on it a bit, because there's been a lot of hurt, there's been a lot of damage caused to each other in this relationship. Somebody over here, one of you, may be a bit insensitive towards the other, so that needs to be worked upon as well. So that needs to be, sorry, I was just listening to the sound outside. So that needs to be worked upon as well. Right. So perhaps it's time to release the thoughts and the situation, yeah, of the past. There has to be forgiveness over here. And you need to mean your forgiveness, meaning to say you're never ever going to bring it up ever again in the future. Okay? Otherwise it's going to keep hurting the relationship. So if you're able to reach that space of forgiveness, yes, for your person, then this relationship could prove to be a very long-term, happy relationship, stable relationship, okay? If you're not going to release the hurts of the past, the damage of the past, and forgive from the soul level, then it may not work out. But from what I can see, because you love each other the way you all do, despite all the broken promises and the nonsense and the madness, I can see you all coming back together after releasing all this toxic energy of the past. Yes, you will have a conversation and you'll make a decision to come together again. The romance angel says, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? You're not moving anywhere. You're staying put and you will stay in this relationship. Yeah? You will make the decision to stay in this relationship. Why? Because this person cannot see their life with anyone else besides you. You are the empress. Yeah? You are the empress to the emperor. So, what does it mean? They find you, you're the brains. I always say this, you're the brains behind the bronze, yeah? The empress is always the brains behind the bronze. How can you run a kingdom? You need a brain to run the kingdom. Yes? Sometimes the emperor is inebriated. Yes? Under the influence of alcohol and drinks and party. And who runs the kingdom? Is the queen. She has the seal, yeah, to the kingdom. So, it's the empress. That's what you are coming across, darling, this week. So, by the looks of it, at the end of the day, there's going to be a reconciliation. You're going to find the place in your heart to forgive each other, if it's for each other, or you're going to find the place in your heart to forgive your person. And you're going to work on finding your balance spiritually and practically, yeah, in both manners. Because I can see they were not stable in the past, but now they have stepped up and they have made plans and they're presenting their plans to you in the physical. Yeah, it's not talks anymore. They're going to prove themselves to you. And you are going to take into account this change that you see in them. Yes, you're going to drop the burdens of the past. There's going to be forgiveness. There's going to be love. And there's going to be an exchange and a second chance given to this relationship, which is looking very good. You'll have to maintain this balance moving forward, yes, in order for this relationship to stay in a stable phase and to pass the few stages after this phase. Yeah, this is at a very delicate phase because you're just starting off again. So you'll have to keep your emotions in check. You'll have to keep the respect level in check. Yes. And you'll need to keep your love in check. Yeah. For each other. So let's see what your soul's journey card has to say to you. Perseverance, it says. Persevere. Okay. Gemini. Persevere in this path forward. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. There you go. That's your answer. Persevere through this, darling, and you will see the fruits, yeah, to your labor. Now, the Archangel Michael card says, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Okay, so you're receiving guidance from your spirit guides. Pay attention to your dreams. All right, pay attention to your intuition. You should be able to distinguish between your intuition and your ego. They're two different things and they talk differently. But sometimes it's very easy to mistake one for the other. All right? Please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael to help you on your path forward. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Isn't that absolutely beautiful, darling? Yes? So pay attention, darling. Pay attention to everything. Your feelings, yes, your intuition, the messages you receive from the universe. Now let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Also, at the end of this, you can put your questions in the live chat. It's only for a yes or no answer. If you'd like to have a yes or no answer, I could give it to you immediately. I'll take up to 5 questions. If there is none, then I will close this session. All right? So my darling Gemini, let's see which signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. There you go. So, my darling Gemini, you could be dealing with any of these signs, or they could have the signs in their chart. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, yes. Right. So, let me go into the chat and take a look if I have received any questions. All right, I have not. So, that's good. Let's end the session here, my darling Gemini. I hope this reading resonated with you. It just depends where you are. If this reading resonates, it just depends where you are in your timeline with regards to this reading. Yes? It could be for a week, or it could be more than a week, or it could happen next month, or it could have already happened in your life. Yes? This reading is for the people who tunes into this and resonates with them. So, who has a seed at this time in their life, right? So, my darling Gemini, thank you for tuning in for your reading, and until we meet again next time, till then, I love you, take care, and God bless.